Stewart Road. Call Jamie Kyle, 423-381-3429. Right now we have a special guest here in the studio. We're joined by Robert Jones with Armor Exteriors. Robert, good morning.
Hey, good morning. Thanks for having me.
Great to have you here in the studio. So first of all, we want to talk about, you guys really focus on the importance of local. So why is that at Armor Exteriors?
Steve, our owner, when he started the company, he's been in construction now for a few decades, and he really saw that there was a gap in the market for, local remodeling companies that are, of course, local, but also they're going to be around. Construction is obviously never perfect, regardless of how much you want it to be. So you want to be able to, when you're spending a lot of money, you're putting a lot of investment on your home, that place where, you raise children and you get married and your dog's playing around. You want to make sure that it's how you've always dreamt it to be. And when you're spending that money on those remodeling projects, whether it's a deck or siding or windows, you want to know that, in a year, if something went wrong or there's some kind of issue, that you can call that company and they're going to be back out there. Because again, nothing's perfect. Mistakes are going to happen regardless of, your best efforts. And we want to give you that confidence that we're going to take care of it from the first time you call all the way to, a year or 2 years later, however long it is.
We're talking with Robert Jones with Armor Exteriors. So tell us about the services that you all offer.
So we are a full exterior remodeling company. We do roofing, siding, windows, doors, decks, and gutters. Predominantly, we are a Trex Gold installer, so Trex decking is kind of one of our more popular options. It's obviously a lot more set it and forget it option. Siding, we do James Hardy, popular vinyl sidings, and some composite options for people that are wanting something a little bit more premium and much like Trex, something that's going to just put it on there and never have to touch it again.
It's Armor Exteriors. So for homeowners out there listening, where can they go to learn more about your company and then also sample some of your products?
So you can find us online at armorexteriors.com at any time. That's exteriors spelled incorrectly without the E. We're on pretty much every social media platform online. But next month, we will actually be at the Tri-State Home Show in downtown Chattanooga at the Convention Center. I believe it's the 7th, 8th, and 9th. And we will have quite a few of our people there to, give demonstrations on most all of the products we offer, so you can touch them, see them, and in some cases even be able to see what it would look like on your home before you ever have to spend a dime or have us even out at your house.
So what got Armor Exteriors its start and why?
So going back to, with Steve, he really wanted to provide something for the local community that is focused on community and quality. One of the biggest numbers, and I don't have it, I believe I sent it to you, and I don't have the statistic in my head, but it was basically just when you're buying from a chain store, the amount of money that stays in your local community is pretty small. When you're buying from a local company, and it could be one of our competitors as well, any local company, the majority of what you spend goes right back into your neighbor's school system, your neighbor's shopping at the local store, local market. So he really wanted to have that local company that is giving back to the community, and the money stays in our community. And that's very important to us. A few years back when the East Brainerd area, and I know Ringgold had a tornado, you get a lot of people that are not from here. And that money it's gone. The money doesn't stay here. It doesn't help support our schools. It doesn't help, support that big pothole that you hit every week or every day going to see.
Sometimes too.
And exactly. And if you do have a problem, which it's remodeling, it's going to happen, they're gone. And then you have to call us or somebody else. And so he really wanted to provide that for the local community and just have a good quality, local owned business that's not here to nickel and dime you, just give you a good quality product that's going to last a lifetime.
Yeah, you did send me this statistic. So according to the American Small Business Alliance, for every $100 spent at a chain store, only $13 stays within the local economy, as opposed to $48 when shopping locally. So that's 269% more. That's incredible.
It really is. And I think you overlook those things, like we were saying, just those sidewalks when you're at the park, the greenway. I mean, Cleveland has arguably one of the best greenways in this area. That comes from shopping local. I mean, it really does. So
That's Robert Jones with Armor Exteriors. Anything else you want to add here before we go?
No, really. Just appreciate you having it, and please come out at the beginning of February to the home show. Come say hi. Come look at some products. Get a little bit of inspiration. Everybody, a lot of times you don't have to buy a new house. You really can make your current house a new one.
All right. That is Armor Exteriors. Robert, we appreciate you coming in this morning.
Thanks for having us.
All right. Keep it here. We'll get a